Hi guys, today I'll be giving a personal review of the Tamil docudrama Visaranai, which is India's official pick for the 2017 Oscars. The movie is written and directed by Vetrimaran and the cinematography was done by S. Ramalingam. The film was edited by late Kishore T and is based on the novel Lockup by auto driver M. Chandrakumar. The movie is phenomenal and mind-blowing and it's a must watch. It talks about real existing people. It has no melodrama and yet it is full of emotions. The movie starts off at a very critical pace, which is very essential for this kind of films. The camera work, DOP, the screenplay will blow your mind away. The movie basically gives an insight about the brutal, honest, ugly truth about the system which we all are a part of. The movie, although doesn't really hover over a wide range of social issues, but has several layers of relevance to act upon. The characters are projected and portrayed really well. The film seems perfectly executed except in the second half, when the film starts to pace off exponentially because it is trying to reach to an inevitable climax. You don't want to see it happen, but somewhere, somehow, you have had the hunch that you had to face it when it comes. The movie sets off in some parts of Andhra where three Tamil immigrants take refuge to save money. Then you see the characters which later on play prominent roles slowly get introduced, but they are not forced to do it, they are acted upon to do it. There's a difference, and the script has executed that perfectly, brilliantly well. Some characters, as I said, do take a prominent role who are introduced in the beginning, and that's the most essential and beautiful thing of this movie, the characters and how they are introduced and how they're executed. Then we find that the three characters, the three protagonists who were arrested, they are taken into the prison, and along with one of their friends who is probably a minor, they are treated brutally and harshly in the prison. I was shocked to see how they were treated. No one deserves to be treated that kind of way. They were tortured physically and psychologically, and you also get a glimpse of the problem that even peacekeepers has to go through because of the system. It's not like they do it because of some personal grudge or some urge to do it. It's rather the system forces them to do it. But I don't want to really sound rhetorically sarcastic, but this is where actually the movie starts rather than ending. And you're introduced to a whole new level of trauma that human beings, whether occupying the middle chunk or the lowest part or the lower part of the hierarchy, has to endure because they are the puppets and pawns of the system. And the rules are framed by the individuals who are occupying the highest part of the hierarchy. I don't really want to give away any spoilers. That's one reason why I am reviewing this movie in such a manner rather than telling you a lot about the film. I'm telling you the good and the better aspects of the film. Because this year has been a little bit dull and dusky year for the Indian cinema. Yet, movies like Masan, Sairat, and Visaranai has been released, and it's a must watch. It's a movie where probably you will get introduced to real characters, real phenomena, and the fact that even if you don't do any mistake, even if you are not a criminal, how the system can force you or drag you into a point where you have to choose between life and death, and eventually you knew it would be coming, but still you fight for your existence. Visaranai is a brilliantly executed movie. It's a brilliant script work, it's a brilliant story play. It's a movie which everybody should watch at least once, maybe twice. I think it's one of the best movies and one of the best choices for an Oscar nominee from India this year. Thank you guys for being with me for this 5.5 minutes. Take care. See you.